Good evening, one and all. You join us for this 2020 match between Havelock and Australia. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Some adjustments to the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. India with a strong appeal. That should be given. Gone! What a start! Out! What a screamer!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
He's got their tail up.
Swept away but finds the fielder. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. And out! 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Josh Inglis is the new batter at number 4 for Australia. Please make him...
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for 4, surely. Warner ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Warner taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Dug that out well. Out, fine leggers up, and it's an easy catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Bumrah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Was quick onto that in the infield.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Good shot, a beauty.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Huge, that has flown.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Well played, could be a quick single. This should be close. That's a boundary save for sure. No, 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 terrible shot. Everyone's gone up. Singh from the south end.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Absolutely middled that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's out. Caught. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really putting the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Misses everything. Bumrah, 2 full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Solid shot, that's going for 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Australia are 39 for 6.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Got that away nicely. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. A direct hit and this could be gone. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Down the ground, lovely shot, mid-off chasing, that could be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive.
Batters are set and they're maintaining their excellent start so far. How will the bowler respond?
Wow, that's missed the lot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nearly gets the edge. Bumrah with a great delivery there. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted.
Outstanding job. They read all the bowlers' variations, combination of precision and power. Tremendous power play.
Singh having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far and just one more to get 5 in this innings. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Nice shot, runs possible. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Chance to run 2. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Goes over the top with that shot. Good pick up, big chance. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. 8 runs out of there. Australia are 75 for 6.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Yadav, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Yadav from the north end.
A very defensive field, this.
Shot, should be runs here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A few moves made in the field.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Might look to go big again here.
That's a boundary save for sure.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Finds the fielder with that shot. No. Terrible shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Misses. How did that not hit? Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Yada from the north end. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Gone. Caught. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big score, but not to be.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will he reply?
Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. That ends a very successful over. Only a handful of runs and a haul of 2 wickets to show for it.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Glanced away there. It's in the gap, and there should be a couple of runs here at least.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Out! Caught!
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
17 runs out of there. Australia are 119 for 9. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Beats the field with a great shot. Australia with a massive shout. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Oh, great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Wow, that's missed the lot. Cummins with a huge appeal. Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target. Australia has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Straight to the fielder. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Rohit taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Nearly gets the edge. Hazelwood with a great delivery there. Catch, caught and bowled. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Cummins from the north end. Whacked away.
That's brilliant. Caressed nicely through the covers.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Misses everything. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. That's gone. A nice simple catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Doesn't beat the infield. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Gets that away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Was quick onto that in the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. Everyone's gone up. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Cummins from the north end. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. How will the bowler respond?
Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Might look to go big again here.
Pinged off the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. That's a boundary save for sure. Hazelwood deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, that's 2 full. Nice shot. It could be 4.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Hazelwood is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Oh my, that's racing away.
That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely and now closing in on a half-century.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
Some adjustments to the field. Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end now.
Oh, great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Zampa from the north end.
I'm liking the look of this field. If the bowlers stick to their plans, it should be tough to score, but they still have some protection.
Got that away nicely.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Some moves are being made in the field, looking pretty balanced between defence and attack.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Going a long way. What a shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right.
Needs a dot ball.
Edged. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
This field's looking for more balance between attack and defence.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. There's a chance if it hits. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Rohit has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Just 2 to win.
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit.
And that marks the end of the match. Padlock.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to